Hey everyone, so this is the Gargoyles Bronx figure, the NECA line. Um, so I found this in store. This is kind of like what was it, next to last week, I guess, for the Holothon. I didn't see it on the website. I did see the Demona, so I did order it, so kind of got that. But yeah, this is like kind of one of my favorite characters. This is a show that, like, whenever it came out, I think I said this in the Goliath review too, but I was kind of getting older, so I didn't really get into it. But actually, we had started watching the show, and it's really, really interesting. There's it's on Disney Plus. There's 3 seasons. I think we're about halfway through season 2. Like season 1 and 3 are like 12 to 13 episodes. Season 2 is like 52 episodes. So we're yeah, about halfway through the series, and just, they're like 20 minutes an episode, so it's really interesting show. So this is kind of like the dog of the Gargoyles, like their pet. And oh, before I mention, it does have like this thing that says includes glass closed wings. So they're there in the back. And then we get Bronx here. Get like an alternate head. Then we get like a snack or something. And then go to picture of the figure here. On the side, we get another picture of the figure. On the back, we get pictures of everything else. Oh no, that looks like that snack, but it looks like kind of flat in here. I don't know. I guess I'll bring it out and see. And then here at the bottom, it shows like all these other characters, like Lexington, Brooklyn, Hudson, Broadway, that are, supposed to be coming out, I think, later this year or something like that. So that's the gist of it. On the side, another picture of the figure, and on top we just get like the logo. So anyways, so I'm gonna do like kind of 2 parts. I'm gonna open it up, go over the figure, go over the wings, and then I'm actually gonna put the wings on Goliath and show you that part too. So that'll kind of be like the last part of it. Anyways, let's open it up and see what's inside. Alrighty, so I got everything out of the package. I guess I'm gonna go over the accessories first. So the first thing I'm gonna do is talk about the wings. They're really movable. So it's not like that hard kind of crisp plastic like the other Goliath wings were. Yeah, they're like movable. They are connected, so they're like kind of connected here on the back too. So I imagine it just kind of will sit over his shoulders. There's some pieces here, which I think just kind of slide into those slots. So it doesn't look like it connects, but we'll find out shortly. The head, so this is like kind of the angry head. Like whenever the Gargoyles were like getting ready to fight someone, their eyes would turn white and they'd kind of have an angry face. Otherwise, they have like, pupils and like normal looking faces. I really like the color on this. Like it's like this really good fade with like blue to white, I guess. The mouth looks amazing, really. I mean, it's just really well done. Yeah, that's really impressive. And the chew toy is kind of like a meat. I don't know. It's got kind of like this wood feel to it. That's a lot of little pits and stuff in it. Does feel like that there too. And the figure, yeah, so far I'm really impressed with this. It's I don't know, like the way it feels and everything, like it's kind of like this softer plastic. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, but like has a skin feel to it, so there's a little give there. I don't know if you can see that. And that's kind of with the body part, like the head is kind of normal looking. I mean, it's like the normal plastic. Let's see. So we have articulation in the, I don't know, the shoulder, hips, I guess you could say. Not a whole lot. So like it just kind of will go out there and then goes in like that. Seems to move really good. I don't see any paint chipping or anything. It looks like this is more of like a softer plastic, not quite as soft as the torso, but like a harder plastic there. Does have articulation here as well, and then here, and there in his paw. So you can kind of get them in like a, you know, a very low position if you wanted to. So if you want to do that, you could. The back legs are kind of like the same, so it goes out about like that far. It does have like kind of like a ball joint here, and that's about as far as it goes. Goes in all the way there. That's really good rotation too. It does have like kind of like this, I don't know, part kind of overshadowing it, so like it kind of restricts it a little bit, but I mean, I can't imagine trying to do it too much. There is some articulation here, but it's not much. It's like, I don't know, like the foot, it doesn't really move much, but there is like a joint for that. It looks like they're both like that too, so, but yeah, it's really good. And then the toes articulate too, so you can kind of do like, kind of flatten that up. So if you want to do so, and there's peg holes here too, on all 4 of them actually. So yeah, there's 2 here, and then 2 here as well. So, yeah, I'm really impressed with this figure. I mean, it's just, it's really cool. I like the feel of the torso too. Oh, and there's like these spikes here too. They're pretty soft. They're not pointy. Some of the NECA stuff, like, God, was it Toka for the movie? He's like really bad about it, and I mentioned that in the review I did a long time ago. And this tail has like a little movement too, so it's not a whole lot. It's like that, and then like that, and kind of moves side to side, so pretty cool. There's this part here too that can kind of move a little bit. It kind of helps articulation a little bit, so it can kind of look up like that and kind of look down a little bit. His mouth has some articulation, but it's not much. Like there's kind of like this part of the neck that kind of comes out, and so when you close it, it's like that, and you open it up, it's about like that. So so obviously you can't get this thing in his mouth. I guess it would go in here. So, and it doesn't look like it would hold in there too well. It's just, well, I don't know, that's pretty good. So, I don't know. Yeah, this face doesn't have articulation in it. I want to grab the box real quick and just look back at it. Yeah, so it's like the angry face is the one that has the meat in it. So, alright, so the next thing to do is to bring out Goliath and show you how his wings look. So that's the next part. Alrighty, so I got the wings on Goliath. I always have a hard time getting this figure to stand. I don't know, I just can't quite work it for some reason. So it goes over, looks great. So one thing I do have to mention is that you do have to take the head off because it has to like kind of slide back here. It does kind of push his head forward some more, so you may want to rework the legs to kind of make his face stand out some. He always had kind of like this, I guess, downward look to him though. Even the show is just kind of like that too. But yeah, I think it looks great. So that's kind of like the front of it. This is the back side. So yeah, and I know one thing though. I think like with the wings, oh, I don't have my tail on mine. I got to take that off too. Sorry. Which would probably help with the balancing as well. But yeah. I don't know, I like it. I mean, I'm glad we got these wings. I really wish they would put it with more figures because I don't think Demona has it. I don't see it like in the product shots with the like Hudson, Brooklyn, and all the other people that are coming out. But excuse me. I think it would be really good to do that because it's, you know, we kind of have like that view of them too, you know. But you know, later on maybe they'll do that. Maybe they'll do like the whole, maybe even get Brooklyn on the motorcycle, you know, figure one day too. I guess we're just kind of scoping out, see how it works. You know, overall, like I'm really impressed with the figure. Like I think I gave the life like a 7 or 8, and I feel like if I gave him a 7, this kind of pushed him to an 8. I think these wings kind of help the figure a lot. You know, definitely, you know, open some space on your shelves too. So, I mean, man, Bronx is just, it's extremely good. I mean, it doesn't have a lot with it, but what they did with what they had is really well done. Which just kind of reminds me of like a really well done figure, kind of like Timber with the Snake Eyes kind of 2-pack with the G.I. Joe Classifieds, which I got a review of that too. So yeah, I'm gonna give Bronx a 9. I'm really impressed with it. You know, I don't see that paint clipping issues, anything like that. You know, kind of, you still have to pay like the full price, so it's like 35 or something like that. It kind of throws you off because it's a smaller figure for the same price, and the wings are supposed to kind of make up for that, but the wings should come with other figures, but whatever. I don't know. That's a rant. But anyways, one thing I want to mention before I get off here though is we are up to, I think we're up to 57 subscribers. We've been doing this for a year. We love it. You know, I hate, you know, doing this beg, plea, whatever crap. But yeah, I mean, like we've got a lot of watch hours, but very few people subscribe. And we really appreciate if you did subscribe to us. You know, we enjoy doing this. This is fun. You know, we try to get together. We don't do as much as we used to, but like me and Weasel, we kind of, you know, do our things separately and work together. And, you know, we've just been talking about that. It's like, you know, we've gotten a lot more watches and views and stuff like that, but, you know, subscriptions would definitely help. But, yeah, you know, that pretty much covers it. So if anybody's out there hunting, doing the holothon, you know, good luck. It's not been a smooth process. I will say too, like whenever I was trying to order, I think I ordered Elvira, I had issues, like it would process and go through. It took like 4 tries to get it to go through. So, and then finding the stores is just so weird. Like there was one store that had, you know, Bronx, and I had a couple, and I literally grabbed one, was looking at it, and I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, went around the other toy aisles, and came back a few minutes later, they were all gone. So it's a scramble. So if you're out there looking, good luck, and thank you for watching.